Your cat is not misbehaving, they're misunderstood. Like when they knock your stuff off the table. Some say it's because they're mean, but that's not the real reason. And when they start licking you like you're their favorite toy, it's not only about love either. So, in this video, we're exposing the truth behind these famous cat behaviors. If you're obsessed with cats, hit like and subscribe to be part of our feline-loving family. Now, let's start with the one thing cats seem to do best: sleep. You've probably noticed your cat snoozes for what feels like 23 hours a day. According to research from the University of Edinburgh, cats sleep between 13 and 16 hours daily to conserve energy for hunting instincts. Even though your cat doesn't need to chase prey indoors, its body still runs on that ancient hunt-rest-hunt rhythm. Their deep sleep helps with muscle repair, while light sleep keeps their senses alert. That's why your cat can go from out cold to wide awake in a second if you open a can of food. They're basically professional nappers with lightning reflexes. You might call it lazy, but to them, it's survival strategy. So the next time you see your cat passed out in a sunbeam, just know they're in energy-saving mode. Another behavior that turns your calm cat into a furry blur is the zoomies. You know, at one moment they're chilling. The next, they're racing through the house like they've had 5 cups of coffee. This sudden burst of energy is called frenetic random activity periods, or FRAPs. It usually happens when your cat needs to release pent-up energy from napping too much. In the wild, cats would sprint, climb, or pounce while hunting. Indoors, the zoomies are their version of a workout. Sometimes they do it after using the litter box. It's like a victory lap. It looks crazy, but it's perfectly normal. Think of it as your cat's cardio session, minus the gym membership. And then, we have the classic cat crime: knocking stuff off tables. You set something down, and your cat just has to touch it. Cat behaviorists found that cats explore objects using their paws because it helps them learn about texture and movement. To them, that pen or cup isn't just your stuff, it's a mini science experiment. They're testing gravity, sound, and how fast you'll react. Sometimes, it's also a way to grab your attention, especially if they've learned it makes you look their way. It's part curiosity, part communication. You might call it mischief, but your cat calls it research. So maybe, just maybe, it's time to cat-proof your shelves. Another popular thing cats do is sleep right on your feet. It might feel random, but to them, it's the perfect mix of safety and comfort. Your feet are warm, steady, and smell like home. Cats like sleeping close enough to feel your presence, but not so close they get overheated or squished. It's also their way of marking territory. They're saying, "This human mine." It shows trust, but also practicality. They can easily bolt if needed. Ever wonder why they don't sleep near your head? Too noisy and unpredictable. They prefer the quiet end of the bed. When your cat curls up by your feet, it's not just cozy, it's strategic. Another common behavior that confuses people is how cats cover their poop. It's not because they're polite, it's pure instinct. In the wild, smaller cats bury their waste to hide their scent from predators or dominant cats. Even your indoor kitty still follows this survival habit. Some cats don't cover it though, and that's often a sign of confidence or territory marking. Litter texture matters too if it's uncomfortable. They might skip the digging. Ever seen your cat scratch the wall beside the box instead? That's them saying, "I tried." It's all part of their ancient bathroom ritual. Nature trained them well, even if it means extra sweeping for you. Now, let's talk about one of the funniest habits: your cat following you into the bathroom. According to animal behavior experts at the American Veterinary Medical Association, cats follow their owners during private moments because of social bonding and curiosity. Closed doors trigger their "I must know" instinct. They also associate you with safety and routine, so they want to be part of everything, even your bathroom time. The sound of running water fascinates them, and they love the cool tiles. To your cat, that space isn't private, it's part of their shared territory. They just want to supervise, obviously. Another behavior you've definitely noticed is when your cat rubs against your legs. It's not just a cute greeting, it's scent marking. Cats have glands on their cheeks and sides that release pheromones. When they rub against you, they're saying, "You belong to me." It's how they mix your scent with theirs to create a shared family smell. They also do it to seek attention, especially before mealtime. If you've ever tripped over your cat in the kitchen, you've met peak leg rub enthusiasm. It's love, ownership, and a subtle reminder of who's really in charge. So, when your cat weaves between your legs, take it as a compliment you've been claimed. And finally, let's talk about the licking. When your cat licks you, it's not just being cute, it's mimicking grooming behavior. In cat language, grooming equals bonding. They're showing trust and affection by treating you like another cat in their social circle. Sometimes, they also lick to taste your skin's salt or to soothe themselves. It can even be a stress reliever for them. But if it gets obsessive, it might signal anxiety or overattachment. Light licking is love. Heavy licking might mean boredom. Either way, your cat sees you as part of their pride. And honestly, that's the highest honor you can get from a feline. Now you finally get why your cat acts the way they do. It's not random, it's cat logic. But the real magic happens when they pick you as their favorite human. So, check out our next video to learn more about 10 lovely things cats only do for their favorite human. Watch it, and you'll never look at your cat's affection the same way again.